A wellness business reached a wide audience through one extraordinary claim. Its founder said she had survived terminal brain cancer without conventional treatment. Belle Gibson later admitted that she had never had cancer. Gibson presented her personal story as evidence. She said she had been diagnosed in 2009, given only months to live, and had abandoned chemotherapy and radiotherapy for nutrition and alternative therapies. That story became the foundation of the Whole Pantry, a recipe app, social media brand, and cookbook. The mechanism was powerful because several kinds of trust reinforced each other. A moving survival story made the wellness advice feel proven. A polished product made the storyteller look professional. Media attention, a major publisher, and charity promises added outside credibility. Customers were not simply buying recipes. They were being asked to trust the authority of someone presented as a cancer survivor. The first major cracks appeared when journalists examined Gibson's promised charitable donations. Some advertised payments had not been made. Questions then spread from the money to the medical story. In a 2015 magazine interview, Gibson admitted that none of her cancer claims were true. The institutional failure was also documented. Penguin Australia acknowledged that it had not required Gibson to substantiate her medical claims before publishing her book. It entered an enforceable undertaking, agreed to contribute AUD 30,000 to a consumer law fund, and strengthened its verification procedures. Consumer Affairs. Victoria began civil proceedings against Gibson and her company in 2016. In March 2017, the federal court found their cancer and donation representations misleading or deceptive. But the judge did not find that Gibson's cancer-related conduct was unconscionable, because the evidence did not establish that she knowingly disbelieved her own claims. The court said delusion or other psychological explanations remained possible. The strongest penalties concerned the charity marketing. In September 2017, Gibson was ordered to pay AUD $410,000 for 5 unconscionable donation-related contraventions, plus AUD $30,000 in costs. She was also restrained from repeating specified cancer claims while promoting health and wellness advice. This was a civil consumer law case, not a criminal prosecution. There was no guilty plea or criminal conviction. As of May 2026, Victorian authorities said the court penalty had not been written off and they were still pursuing it. The warning sign is not merely an influencer making an extraordinary claim. It is a commercial health story whose medical proof, charitable promises, and independent verification all depend on the storyteller. Personal testimony can attract attention, but it cannot replace records, qualified evidence, and institutions willing to check before they amplify it.